Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Sai, congratulations on being first. CB, welcome in. Leon, it's good to see you. Luke, hello. Eric, welcome to the stream. Daximus, thank you so much for joining me today. Angora, hello. Cole, welcome in. OCB, thank you so much for calling Kirby and pulling up the hood. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Hey Luca, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Sai. So we started the demo for this game yesterday. This game comes out next week, actually. And the demo covers the first 7 days of the game. The game spans 100 days. We are starting day 4. So we are about halfway through the demo. And I feel like now that we got past all like the tutorial and the exposition, maybe things are going to be a little smoother and just go straight into gameplay. We're supposed to find out like the reason and the truth behind the whole mystery according to our headmaster here in a little bit, although I presume it won't be quite that simple. Now, before we get going, there's a couple things I just want to kind of note about this game too. So way back, so this group is made by the people behind Danganronpa, Rain Code, Death Come True, and they've had a few different projects on the table for the last couple years, including this game and Tribe 9, which I'm not going to play because it's a gacha game, but they've been releasing like all this promotional art, like teasing different projects they've had in the works for a while now. And there was this one piece of concept art that they teased back in 2018 here. And this game is called Limit X Despair. And they were teasing this in 2018. I remember seeing this and being like, oh, this looks cool. Something different than their usual Danganronpa type stuff. I like the character with the scarf. I think he looks pretty cool. So I was pretty like, okay, I'm looking forward to whatever they're gonna release, right? And this was before Rain Code came out and I experienced that game, and which you guys know I did not enjoy. And then in 2019, they released a new key art for this Limit X Despair game, which looks like this. So you can see some of the characters look kind of the same. You can see they kind of changed a few things, but it's the same idea. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, they're working on this project. I'm looking forward to seeing where it is. Turns out that this game, Limit X Despair, is what became this game. So in other words, like all these character designs that they were teasing in those key concept artworks never came to fruition. Everything got revamped and turned into this. Not that I'm completely complaining, but I think some of the character designs and the setting and the pieces from that concept art look pretty cool, so I'm a little disappointed to find out that it never made it to fruition, especially now that I know that it's this game. It seemed pretty cool because it also seemed like it might have been in a different type of setting and not like a school, academy type of setting. Anyways, I just want to mention that because you may have also seen that concept art floating around and been like, where is it? Or when's that game coming? It's this game, apparently. Hey, Vil Rose, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. The other thing I want to note about this game is on the Wikipedia page, according to the Wikipedia page and an interview they did, they said that your choices in this game are supposed to affect the endings. So far, we've only really made one choice in the game, which is whether we fought for the first time or not. And according to the interviews, they said that this game is actually supposed to have over 100 different endings. Now, I'm going to take that with a grain of salt because I feel like that's not... I don't think this game has 100 distinct different endings. I feel like what's really going on with this game is that there's going to, by the end of the game, there's going to be like maybe 15 different things that could happen at the end, let's give or take, I'm making up a number. And then like, let's say of the 15 events that happen, you get like 3 to 6 of them occurring during your ending. And then the rest, when they say endings, it's just different permutations of all those different combinations. So maybe you get like endings 1, 3, and 5, 6, and then someone else gets endings 2, 6, 7, 8. Like, I think that's what they mean when they say 100 endings. I don't think there's like 100 distinct different endings, considering that they were running low on budget on this game. But I think that's kind of an interesting thing just to mention, because now I have to be conscious about the decisions I make, which of course we've only made one so far, but maybe I should be saving more regularly when we play the real game. Not that I plan to get all the endings, but I think it'd be interesting to see where my decisions take me. That's kind of how I feel like the endings are probably going to be. Yeah, unless like each ending is like one still picture that tells you something that happens. Like, I don't think they're going to be completely different endings. I feel like that's just probably a marketing thing. Like, I feel like that's just something they say to get people hyped up and go, whoa, this game has so many different endings, but in reality, I don't think it's gonna be like that. But I don't know. I would love to be proven wrong, but I'm just saying from a realistic standpoint, I don't think it's gonna happen. But I want to mention that because that means I have to be conscious of some of the decisions I make in this game going forward. So I guess we will find out. And of course, no one knows because the game's not out just yet. Hey Zuki, welcome to the stream. Peter, welcome in. All right, well, let's get going. So we have to go to the cafeteria. Huh? Where's Sire? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
And that's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was gonna need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked-off classrooms. He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure these are recorded, Miss Amamiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Ima, what are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the ration-o-matic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looks so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-biters. But Siri's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Siri's away, I mean... No one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Get in line, I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Yaku and Tsubasa both scramble toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get the ration-o-matic first. Maybe I could... No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Oh man, if this was a killing game, we'd get a full-on impaled moment that we violated school rules. Whoever's running this is doing a piss-poor job. I want thrills, chills, kills. That's all kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange Siri hasn't stepped in to stop them? Though, it makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. Little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takamaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey! Hey, Robo-Bastard, you're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Sari be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the ration-o-matic, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. Wait, is this day just a wash? Like nothing happens this day? Oh, it's still morning, okay. I can't say Siri's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Oh, we do have free time. Can we hang out with people? Like, Hiruko's just outside. I don't know who I want to be friends with. I guess Eito's kind of cool. I'm okay with him. He seems rational. I'm surprised the twins aren't together. That's weird, actually. Tsubasa's okay. I like her, although I'm gonna get tired of hearing her barfing sound effects. I do like Hiruko too, but I'm more just because in like a mysterious way. Like I want to know more about her. I don't like the fact that Eito's here with Ima though. Student activities. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. can also use the map to check where characters are. Oh, so do they not have hangouts with me? Oh, she's the only one with a hangout. Okay. Oh, these two. Well, I don't want to hang out with Darumi, so I guess Takamaru. Well, I guess I can only hang out with people that can fight, right? I guess while I'm here, I'm talking. No luck, I can't find Siri anywhere. Okay, well, that makes my choice easier. Right, I can dash. Oh, that's so much faster. There you are. Talk to Hiruko. Hiruko, what are you doing here? Hiruko, are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. You're getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. I meditated beside Haruko and quelled my exhaustion. Analysis went up by 6. Bonus points, math. Wait, we get graded? I know he said that we're in a school, but we don't have classes. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Oh, this must be like for the board game thing, right? The D&D thing. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Wait, that's it? I just stood quietly beside her and then I left? She didn't even say anything after that? I was expecting like a social link hangout, right? Oh, and she's still green, which means I can hang out with her again. Hey Hiruko, I'm back to come meditate with you again. Oh, everyone moved locations. Wait, why is this one green? Oh, because there's more than 2 people here now. Let's hang out with Takamaru then. Maybe he gives me phys ed. Damn it, someone's gonna pay for this. Why are you so angry, Takamaru? The pudding I left in the refrigerator's gone. I don't know what kind of assholes took it, but they've got guts messing with a man's pudding. When I find out who did this, I'm gonna tear them limb from limb. Whoa, Takamaru, calm down. I get that you're mad, but you can always just use the Rationomatic to make more. Don't be an idiot! Pudding tastes best when it's been chilled for a couple of hours! I ain't eating no lukewarm, fresh from the machine pudding! All this over a little pudding cup. This guy's really serious about his desserts. Wait, that's it? That's the end of my interaction with him? Okay. I mean, if we have 100 days to talk with these characters, I guess we can't learn too much in one sitting, right?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Am I gonna have to hear like this voice clip of him doing every morning and evening announcement 100 times? I'm gonna get so sick of it.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
At least his voice is not annoying. I could be very grateful for that. Another day's come to an end without any sign of Sire. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? Isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? What could have happened? Wasn't Sire in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. I continue to struggle with the vague sense of unease, right up until my 4th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 5. Wow, day 4 was really short. I mean, I'm guessing that's going to be the length of a regular day once we get in the groove of things, right?
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Hey, y'all, welcome in. Thank you so much for the stretch. I appreciate it.
Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Wait, so if each of his announcements mentions which day it is, did he have to pre-record 100 days of announcements? Because it's not like it's like, get ready for your 5th day of active service. Like, it's not like he voiced the numbers separately.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I mean, obviously, that real-life voice actor had to record all the lines, but I mean, like, in universe, that means he had to do all that, right? I mean, I still think he might be some kind of AI, so...
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
The morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today, Siri will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Siri. Alright, I'm getting pissed off now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with Siri? Who'd even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why has he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah!
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, maybe. It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something happened to Siri and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Siri gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe... This is our chance to escape the school and go home. Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our chemo anima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this, instead of being a pawn in Siri's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. I mean, this plot point would be more impactful if we haven't already taken an expedition out there, but we have. Hey Yori, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. Oops, I forgot to read that one. R for transcript. We have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That could be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know everything Siri said was probably a lie. There's no way he just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you got a point. Hey. Then let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom. Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home just by wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who've refused to fight so far. Huh? You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to go back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all the ruined towns out there? Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big of a risk. Hey Tren, welcome to the stream. Hey Ash, welcome. Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? Hey Junik, welcome to the stream. You're upset at me because you saw that I had the karaoke stream and you got to the end of the video? I'm sorry but not sorry. Thank you for watching, I appreciate it. That was a really good karaoke stream. At any rate, it seems we reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school without you, Eito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you die of starvation before then. Alright, you've made your point. Eito's voice was hoarse, as if he was choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Eito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is it gonna be okay? Yeah, so that's also why I like to archive most of my streams, so that people that aren't able to stop by regularly could catch up on things or watch the things that they're interested in and see what's going on. Especially because I stream so often. I don't expect people to be able to come by and watch every single one. No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually we decided to just go back to our rooms. Yep. Social relationships can be tricky. Especially when you're in high school. Especially nowadays with social media readily available to everyone. But it's just something you learn from experience. This is so weird. Where could Siri have gone? Did he really run away, like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Wait, are all the last days just free time? I mean, there must be a battle at least on day 7, right? I'm just wondering, is this stream gonna be like really short? If each day is like less than 20 minutes? Okay, who wants to hang out? I guess it's the same people, right? Maybe I should hang out with Darumi. Yeah, well, we have time to hang out with 2 people, so let's do Takamaru and Darumi. Eito's around here somewhere too. Here. He looks deep in thought. Better not disturb him. I just noticed he's floating above the ground. Look at this. Look at the way his feet are planted on the ground. They're floating in midair. I mean, you're floating a little too because your shadow's not touching your feet, but at least it's less obvious. He's just levitating. This ain't too bad. And Takumi, doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass? Does it? Really? This design? It's shiny and blinged out, and the art is sick as hell. It's right up the alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste. That's for sure. I hope my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway. Looks like a bad joke to me, but well, to each his own. Somehow they gave me extra endurance and mobility. Yeah, maybe he got his pudding, and that's why he's so elated that he started flying. Okay, I guess I'll hang out with Darumi. I don't like her, but I guess I'll hang out with her. Ah. What's the matter, Darumi? Did something happen? I haven't been able to find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do? So you just lost something? It must be pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about it. Oh no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of a bargain bin. Then why are you crying so hard? Well, I just want to cry, okay? I'm depressed, I want to cry, and I can't find my foundation. That's as good as a reason as all to cry. That's all.
Yeah!
You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears from a crazy bitch don't mean anything to you. The thing is, like, I usually like the creepy, weird girls in a lot of like games. I find them interesting, but her is just crazy. I don't like that. Apparently that gave me linguistics. Okay, cool.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
So, like, we can do things in the morning and the afternoon. What about the evening? The evening's when I get the most things done, usually.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
And the evening's like half the day. if you're going from like 6 p.m. to 12 midnight, that's like half your day.
Well then, good night.
Another day without Sire. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's gonna happen to us then? Or was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right, just a svelte 2,400 hours and you're done. You've managed to defend the school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future, but if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days, was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true? What was a lie? What should I believe in? What should I do from here? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Hey Aru, thank you so much for stopping by today. Hello, hello. Oh, is it a dream? Karo was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around, or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
It looks like he's just staring blankly off into space the way he's drawn here.
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karua's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Is that foreshadowing something? I mean, the beginning of the game, we were chasing her. Then just as suddenly she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Am I just gonna see Karua only through flashbacks or dreams now? Like, does she appear again? Does she come to the school? I don't know anymore.
Up and Atom Troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Another dream about me and Karwa. That's been happening a lot lately, but why is it always of us as kids? Maybe you never actually grew up. Maybe you're in some kind of coma, or maybe you've been spirited off to a parallel dimension. I don't know. Am I that desperate to see her again? Or am I just that homesick? Like, what if it's like a Soma situation? That's what I keep thinking. Like, what if their memories have just been copied from their bodies into other bodies? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Sire? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. I hope something happens today. If I have to wait until day 7 for something to actually happen, and then it's the end of the demo. And once again, no Sire. Takumi, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What's going on? Eito's gone missing, and he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with Hemo Anima. How's he gonna defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived, too. He's gonna meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sire. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute, we can't just abandon Eito. I'll go look for... I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Oh, she has never made this face before. Huh? Eito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I mean, she has a point. I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? Huh? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard. Well, even Takamaru is like, no, this has gone too far. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Oh, I'll take you on anytime. All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything to smooth things over. Uh-oh, is this a decision?
Yeah.
Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What, you want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. I'm not sure if you can say you have a talent. You can find one person, and that person is your best friend. I'm not sure if that counts as being a good person finder, unless you're bluffing, but okay. The hell are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Eito I want to look for. It's Sire, too. Sire. I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job. Given my, past experience and everything. I'm not sure if you can say that you have experience with this, but if you sound so confident, Takumi, who am I to stop you? Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them apart from this nebulous talent? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, that does it. Clench your teeth! Huh? Next moment, a hollow thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takamaru throwing a punch. At himself. Oh, man, I needed that. What was all that about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, I mean, there are far worse things he could have done, so you know what, I'm okay with this. I thought he was gonna hit Takumi. Okay, Takumi, you say you're an expert at finding people? I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Oh, you're helping me, thank you. Thanks, wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Darumi? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. Okay, I think Takamaru is kind of growing on me, but maybe Darumi's not so bad either. I don't know, we'll see. She's still annoying though, I'll give her that. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I do like Haruko too, but someone has to be like the antagonistic one, right? So I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. There's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Huh? You've promised to find Sire, and I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results... Well, say something! The silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we can just bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. Eito's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. That Takamaru and Darumi turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out. Somehow. Okay. Hey Andre, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. Stop everyone. Don't waste precious time talking to an insignificant bug like me. You need to get out there and find Eito. What was he thinking going outside the wall on his own? Is he trying to get himself killed? I have a feeling that Eito's gonna be the next person that starts fighting with us, but given the recent events, I thought he was gonna be the last person to join us given, like, their personalities.
Yeah!
Mr. Aotsuki was well aware of the danger when he left. He must have wanted to get back to the complex really badly. It's got nothing to do with us, though. Give it your all out there, Mr. Sumino. Do you think Eito's still alive out there? I hope you make it in time to save him. I'm sorry I can't help. Get out there and find Eito, okay? We're counting on you. Wait, can I go talk to Haruko? Is she available? Oh, she's in her room where I can't get her. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. Also, we used these extinguishers during one of our expeditions, and Siri hasn't been around, so how do we know that it's been replenished? Does it just replenish itself? Like, how does this work? Guess Eito really did take off, crazy bastard. What was he thinking? Hey! Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. Come on, let's get going. Eito's body's not gonna find itself. Hey Nephilim, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, this is a new game coming out next week, and this is the demo. Oh, okay, so we're back here. So, Eicho's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo anima's still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Story explorations. Reach the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where the destination space is, press X to check your surroundings. Oh, okay. That's a little further than I thought. Okay, so school's here. Okay, so this is the Ring of Fire. So we want to go there. Wait, can I go to the checkpoint? Or is it because it's a story thing? I guess I can't go to the checkpoint because it's a story event. Yeah, that's all I can do. Okay. Found a creepy straw effigy in some temple ruins. It exudes a discernibly malevolent aurora. Wait, I just thought of something. We can't heal. So, like, what if we get injured from, like, a random event and then we have to go fight something for the story? I'm sure the game's thought of something for that, but... burn it. The effigy went up in flames and turned to ash. Almost immediately, the air in the surrounding area changed, as if the land had been purified. Re-roll target spaces. We'll take the low-risk ones. You find plants growing outside an empty house. Some of them may be useful. Take the pretty flowers, take a large pumpkin. Let's take the pumpkin. You got a big pumpkin by cutting through the vines. It looks like it could be valuable crafting material. Got a large pumpkin.
We did it!
Yeah, so I can't do anything with that, okay. You feel a sudden strong gust of wind. A piece of trash is flying right towards you. Grab the trash, dodge the trash, dodge the trash. Never mind. You failed to dodge the trash, it smacked you in the face. Narumi took 3 damage. Got tattered cloth scrap.
Might as well take it.
Maybe, I feel like if the story is gonna make us fight something, they're gonna automatically just heal us or something. You see a small drone stuck up in a tree. You might be able to scrap it for parts. Climb up and get it, throw a stone and knock it down. Throw a stone. Perfect shot! You managed to recover the drone once it hit the ground. It was broken, but it seemed usable as crafting material. Got barely working motor.
Might as well take it.
Find an area with some unusual looking plants. Which will you pick? Flowers with the spotted buds. The plant with the face-like roots. Face-like roots. Never mind. I was gonna say, is it a mandragora? You pulled up a plant and was greeted by a horrifying scream. Is it a living creature? Got mandragora. Wait, we're just gonna take it with us and just be like, okay. Very cool.
Might as well take it.
Nothing weird and unusual about that. Oh no, the point's right here. Okay. I thought that was a checkpoint for a second. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Eitzo! Hey, you out here? If you're alive, answer me. No reply. Guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Darumi? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had a perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I got a 20% score on most tests I take. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it! Yeah, we took off running as fast as we could in the direction Darumi had pointed. There, over there. You guys see them now? Ugh.
There he is! It's Edo!
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom!
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Alright, punks, come catch these hands! Oh, prepare to get pwned or noobs. Uh-oh, but if it's a bunch of those, like, bear dudes, and I don't have Haruka with me... Oh, there's only 2 of them, I can take 2. Annihilate all enemies. Don't let Eito die. Oh good, they healed us up after that map battle, sweet.
Let's give it to him!
Here we go!
Oh cool, I still have 4 AP even though I only have 3 party members. I was like, how am I gonna do this without enough turns?
Hauling ass! Eat this!
I've got this.
Oh, that guy's too far away for me to hit. Ooh, I'm actually like a lot stronger than I thought. I could take out like half that dude's HP.
Take that!
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There's no friendly fire, right? So I could just blast this guy, right?
Let's do this. Got it.
Okay, that was actually really good.
Let's give it to him!
Wow. Oh, that's only 1 wave. I forgot there's multiple waves. We get healed between waves though, right?
Eito! Come on, wake up.
I mean, for a prone body that was just lying on the ground, he had pretty good HP and defense.
Oh, he's alive! Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
If someone's injured at the school, but not dead, can the coffin still help in that case?
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
Oh no, it's a big dude.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later!
Okay, guys. Let's take him down.
Oh no, Eito's still at 4 HP. He didn't get healed between waves, uh-oh. Okay, this thing only has 10 HP. I think we'll be fine, right?
Good to go.
Let's do this!
Let's go!
Ready when you are.
Oh, cool, I can hit both of them at once.
All right.
Hauling ass!
I've got this. Gotta push it. My turn.
Rev it up! Eat this!
Here we go! Take
Oh, you're still not dead. Okay, well.
I've got this.
You imagine friendly fire? Oh my goodness. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
What? Where am I? What happened?
Eito, are you all right?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about, too.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
See, that was nice. Like, yeah, it was kind of stereotypical and, like, tropey, but, like, good to see the characters, like, developing and getting along and helping each other out. Because, again, I'm sorry I keep harping on freaking Raincoat, but, like, one of the things missing from that game was that the characters, like, barely had any character development at all, except for, like, the main character. And they also, like, barely helped each other out at all, like, as a team. So it didn't really feel like, you know, they were a cohesive group. And that's something I liked in Danganronpa, was when people, like, you know, helped each other out and solved problems together despite their differences. And I think this game sounds like it's going to do more of that. So I'm feeling a little more hopeful. Before I could ask any questions, Eito lost consciousness again. I hoisted him onto my back, and we all made our way back to the school. Hey Wesley, hey Juan, welcome to the stream. And the battles are decently fun. I feel like they're a nice kind of strategy that isn't like too bad right now, but still pretty fun. So, how's he doing? Is This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. Y'all did a great job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right?
Yeah, we could have done it without you. Good job.
There's one thing we got wrong, though. Eito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home so we could all escape together. The invaders found him right then, when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us. That's the kind of selfless attitude I could only dream of. We didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about finding Sire? Oh, I remember all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I've been carrying. Ito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? What's that? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Siri have a badge on his hat just like that? What? Hey, you're right, it's totally the same design.
Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it isn't just a coincidence.
But you said the invaders had this. Why would they? Do you remember the spot where Eito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Ruko was as brisk as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across and then left without even glancing back. What was that about? What does this all mean? It's probably nothing. And Eito's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about.
Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day.
We managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takamaru was right, though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. I'm glad Eito's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sire, or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders, or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Oh, no night announcement? No, like, good night, everyone.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I promised to meet up with Haruko at the entrance hall first thing. Or rather, she promised for me. Yeah, the story here is enough to keep me intrigued. Like, I'm not like on the edge of my seat, but I'm like, it's enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm interested in seeing what happens next. Which is good, because that's what I wanted. And I'm glad that the days are actually like passing by quicker now after we got past all the tutorial stuff. You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Eito yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Sire, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. We're also pretty lucky that the school hasn't been invaded in like the past 7 days while Siri's been gone. Ruko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds. Wait, is this the two of us? Oh, never mind. I don't even have to actually walk here myself. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Eito. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Siri's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that were overlooked. Sure. Hey, Cosita, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you. You guys, if you haven't checked out Cosita, he recently debuted with a new model and a new design and looks really good. And he also plays a lot of games where you have to like visual novel mystery reading things like Ace Attorney, so you gotta go check him out if you haven't followed him already. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh?
There has to be something here that can tell us more. Keep looking. Nothing here. What in the world happened here? Are there any clues or traces I missed the first time? Nothing here. Oh, I can move. I'm like I can't see anything else. As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I mean, considering it's like the only object here that's like colored and everything else is like gray. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it. No concrete evidence. Just a feeling. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. A few hours later. What the? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Siri in pieces?
I always wondered, like, was he like full of jelly? Like, was the brain and the heart like floating inside him? Was he just like clear plastic? Like, and this picture does not answer my question. I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who is responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person's you! Or you! Or you! Siri was killed by one of us! What? No way! She's really not dropping this murder game narrative. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Siri said that one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I implanted in you? Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have heard him then. Oh man. No non-stop debate this time, huh? Girl, you just gotta drop the Danganronpa references, okay? We get it. You already got the people to buy the game or interested in the game that were Danganronpa fans. You can drop it now. Quit trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. Hey, at least they were kind enough to dispose of him in the trash can. That tells you something, right? Hey Lunar, welcome to the stream. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Siri. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point, while they were handling the body, the badge on the hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them. Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they could do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too? What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. All right, we haven't told anyone about the ghost yet. A ghost? That thing, or person, or whatever that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Siri went missing. This can't be a coincidence. Now we know for sure Siri's not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days, or...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? This mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack! Oh dear, what terrible timing. No way, why now? Just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. Ato, are you recovered? Can you fight with us? Are you a healer? Ato! If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Siri, they may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. What do we do now? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead. But it was Siri's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right. That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight, we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Siri's role for now. Follow my orders, and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold on! Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell, I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Fine, I'm doing this my way. Takamaru and Darumi took off at a run toward the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half of our total members, remained where they were. I see. Even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Ruko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Maybe this was a ploy to get everyone to fight? Maybe, but I don't know. I think these guys are pretty difficult to convince. They're too it's not because they don't want... It's not because they, like... I think it's not because they, like, morally don't want to. I think it's just because they're cowardly. So if the plan was to make everyone fight, I'm not sure how fruitful it's gonna be. But I think it's definitely viable, but I think it's been shown that Siri does not understand how our brains work. Because he was gonna tell us, like, all the truth, right? And that was supposed to make everyone fight, and then that didn't work either. Well, I mean, he never got to that part, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. Don't waste your time trying to recruit me. I can't do anything right. Or I can't fight. I just can't. Even thinking about it makes me want to... And, like, we don't know their stories. We know that Shoma actually hasn't fought at all. He was just, like, stabbed in the heart by Sire. But these 4. Presumably it fought at least once before. I don't know. I know from a gameplay standpoint it's because they don't want to give us all the party members at the beginning, but still. I'm just a regular guy, you know? I can't go out there and fight these monsters. How to end up in a crazy situation like this? What rotten luck? This guy just looks so nonchalant. He's just like standing there running his hand through his hair. First Siri goes missing, then the invaders attack again? What terrible timing. But as long as it doesn't affect me or my dear sister, I don't really care. There's nothing I can do. My dear brother won't let me do anything dangerous. Oh, I can't teleport to the war room. Wait, I can't even teleport to the hallway. Can't fast travel anywhere. I have to walk there manually? I should get going too. I'm past hesitating at this point. I have to fight. It's the only way for me to survive. I have to walk like a peasant? I can't use my fast travel? I'm not dying here. I need to make it back to Karwa. Speedrun. I feel like I'm probably, the reason why I can't fast travel is probably because I'm gonna run into like Ato along the way. He's gonna join us. I think I went the long way around. That's the infirmary. Where's the war room? Oh, here. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Oh, I know. We go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. What if her ability was like, she could do friendly fire? She has the ranged attacks. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Can't hit girls! You sure you're not really a dude? Now'd be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pounding. Come on, there's no time for us to fight amongst ourselves. We have to get onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Hey Dicinal, welcome to the stream. I like how we just like shoot out of the barrier like a missile. Presumably all together at once. Ah, this should be a piece of cake. I only have to watch out for these dudes, but...
Now then, to business.
I was kind of hoping I'd be able to hit both of them at once with her, but... Oh, she can one-shot them now.
Take this!
They may be disgusting monsters, but...
Disgusting monsters. But their insides certainly are a pretty color.
Wait. This is the first time she said something that was, like, this unhinged. Usually she's just like, I'm strong, I can beat everyone. And this time she's like, ooh, I want to see their insides. She's letting out her crazy.
And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
Maybe Darumi's not the only crazy one here. I'm starting to think Darumi's not the only one I should be worried about.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
How unsatisfying.
Yeah, maybe it's all the repeatedly stabbing yourself is having a real effect on their psyches.
Let's go.
Let's do it to it!
I still can't kill this thing.
Let's
I
do
feel like I
this!
should go for quantity first. Take out as many things as possible first.
Let it rip! Hauling ass!
I've got this.
Let's go!
I'm gonna blast these things so that Takumi can walk this way. I think these ones? No, these ones.
Let's do this. Got it.
All right, let's get started. Ready whenever. Die!
Okay!
She can only attack there.
My turn.
My turn.
Let's do this! Eat this!
Oh, there's 3 waves too. I should be careful about that. So I can't heal between waves. That's the only problem.
Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces.
Here we go! Stab, stab, stab!
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
Someone's losing their mind.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hiruko.
Wait, why did that line sound so weird? It sounded like he was being forced to say that at gunpoint. I can't believe how strong you are, Haruko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocking some lead hacks or cheat codes or what?
Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe we should watch out for Haruko and not Darumi.
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
Okay, I've had a feeling that she was like a veteran, but how much longer have you been fighting them? And plus the fact that like, we were like level 1 when we started. You were like level 10 or something like that, right? Or level 8 or 10. So if you've been fighting them for like, let's be generous. Let's say you've been fighting them for like 100 days before we got here, but you only reached level 10, girl? Or maybe it's like, maybe she's your Jagan. Maybe that's what it is. She's Jagan.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them.
Oh, okay, so she wasn't killing them here at the academy, she was killing them back at the residential complex.
By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG Invader Exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
Day Karo and I got dragged into all this. That wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right! Let's do it!
So, I was also thinking about this too, but like this game, I'm just speculating on where the story's gonna go, but I feel like it has a lot of similarities to when we played 13 Sentinels. I'm gonna power you up, because, I mean, obviously you're pretty strong. I mean...
Time for battle.
I can hardly contain myself.
I mean, her strength is a little exaggerated for story purposes,
Time to
but...
move. Out of my way. Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
That's actually really good because it gives me extra AP.
Let's give it to him!
Hey Risuke, welcome to the stream, thanks for stopping by.
Let's go!
Let's do this!
Oh, everyone's out of range for me.
Seriously depressing.
I think in that case, I'd rather get
Rev
you.
it up! Eat this!
Oh, darn it, these two guys are not lined up in a row, because I was gonna see if I can get them all together.
Time for battle.
Here we go!
I want to clear the middle so we can walk
Ready
between
whenever.
the middle.
How's this? How unsatisfying. All right, let's
I mean, the
get
plus
started.
AP is really good.
Die! My turn.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to see if I can move her here so she can attack this guy. Oh wait, no, I should have done her AOE thing.
My turn! Ready when you are!
Let's give it to him!
Well, we don't need to be ultra efficient.
I lost too much blood. Hardly
fine.
a challenge.
Don't be such a baby.
How's this? Broken so soon.
Let's do it to it!
I mean, the nice thing is, unlike Fire Emblem, I don't need to worry about who gets the final kill on all the enemies to spread the XP. Oh, we made it through somehow. Oh,
Even without Sirei's help.
that's because you guys have something more important than Sirei. You have me, Kirostyle.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger's approaching!
Is this a dragon again? Is the dragon back?
What? Like another monster?
Oh, thanks for the stretch. Oh, you're not a dragon.
What the?
You're like a Power Rangers villain.
But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Oh, we're about to get our butts kicked.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sirei. He'd know what to do for sure.
Yeah, Darumi says you, the one who like ran up to the dragon and then got immediately KO'd. So, yeah.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Alright, everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
Takamaru took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look!
They put their hands up.
See? They understood what I said.
Are you sure? What if they're just casting a spell?
We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed, so we should be okay.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps towards the mysterious figure. Then... I knew it!
Is that Hemo Anima?
Oh hi, I knew it was you!
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
Oh hi. Oh, okay. Not again!
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Oh! Nato? Nato! You're a badass! Also, that dragon kind of reminds me of Grima, because he has, like, the Grima eyes.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend.
Dang, he's got a scythe. I didn't think that he'd be the type to have a scythe. Hey, Spider Lily, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you guys are doing well today. Thanks for dropping by. What were you playing today? Did you have a good time? Thanks for sharing your audience with me. Please go check out our friend Spider Lily B when you get a chance. Awesome streamer, cool gamer with a very kind community. Please go say hello and follow them on all their social media. Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing some 100 Line Last Defense Academy, the demo, and we are I presume the climax of the demo, I think. Feel free to sit back and relax, or go take care of yourself after your stream. I appreciate you being here.
And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Yeah! Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
I thought you wanted this to be a shonen anime, Darumi. But also, can you not make that face?
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though, that speech was totally lame.
Great work, Ito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the Cordy speeches either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
Ito's just like a walking canister of like, friendship is power, lame quotes. And you know what? I'm all for it. He deserves it, he's fine. After all the other characters we have to deal with? You still have 40 HP like before? Okay, yeah you do. Can I like... Can I just like look at everyone's stats? I guess I have to do this way.
Let's get started.
Attack plus 6.
Good to go.
Wait, actually, what do you do? User gains random buff after taking action.
I guess it's my turn.
Ito. Ito is an attacker that gains a random buff with each action. He'll randomly gain attack plus 1, armor plus 1, or fatigue from his specialist skill, Special Fortune Telling. He's a fortune teller! Hey, Viveros! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Let me give you a shout out. What are you playing today? Please go check out our friend, the Viveros. Really cool streamer. Very handsome model with a great community. Also, he's an amazing YouTuber who makes long-form video essays about all sorts of subjects. He's very knowledgeable about games like Overwatch, for example, so go check him out and follow him on all his social media when you get a chance. Thanks for stopping by and entrusting me with your audience. Hope you're doing well today. Puppo, it's good to see you. Also, check out Puppo. He's really cool, too. Hey, Curry, welcome to the stream. And, Yugi. Yugi's Maximus, welcome in. You're doing Project Eden's Garden. Oh, that's like a Danganronpa fan game, right? Isn't it? Hope you had a good time. I know you enjoy like killing game type games, so thanks for dropping by. I know that I think you played this demo a while back too, right? Feel free to sit back and relax, or go take care of yourself after your stream. I appreciate you being here. I'm Kiro, the frog-themed martial artist. Judge, mow down enemies in front. Attack with 3. Oh, you're still playing it. Oh, we're on like at the end of the demo, so like, feel free if you don't want spoilers to dip out. I totally get it.
Ready whenever.
Wait, I already boosted you, so you're okay. You're fine.
Yes, leave it to me.
Your attack is 3.
Let's go.
Attack 2.
Let's do this!
Here we go!
Wait, actually, what's your special?
All right, let's get started.
Oh, but I have to be standing there. Okay.
Time to move.
Oh, I can't hit the boss here.
Out of my way. My turn. Now then, to business.
I should prioritize getting rid of as many of these things as possible.
I'm ready whenever.
We're too far back for me to do anything like super effective.
Full throttle! Let her rip! Knocked it out of the park!
Let's do it to it!
I've got this.
We'll take care of the purple dudes.
It's killing game time!
Not bad.
Oh, owie. Okay, but special attack.
My turn.
You still can't hit the boss?
Say when.
Okay,
My
boost.
turn. Harder. Here we go.
Wait, why does this not do any damage to the boss? It's... Oh wait, it did. Okay, it just didn't show on the preview.
Time for battle. All right, let's get started. My turn.
Okay, it just doesn't show how much damage it does to the boss. Okay, because I'm like, I have a lot of power here.
Show me your insides. Don't let up.
Status effect, stun. Stun will disable all actions until the end of the next turn. There are very few ways to remove the effect, so be cautious as you fight. I also noticed that the headgear they wear, they only wear it when they do their special.
Rev it up!
I guess it's my turn.
I think Eito's gonna take a ton of damage if he stands here, but I think it'll be worth it. If I can kill these guys.
Got it. Nice.
Oh, he also gets armor. Well, I mean, oh, it's random fortune telling.
My turn.
But she's stunned, right?
Let's do this.
Oh, I should have gotten her to move first and attack and then do her special. Actually, no, because we wouldn't have gotten AP.
My turn.
Here we go! Hi-ya! Okay!
Good to go.
Oh, now he can't hit the boss if I do that. It'd be cool if, like, maybe if you hit 3 of the boxes on the boss, you did, like, extra damage instead of just hitting once. I guess I'll do this, then I can hit one of these guys. just gave him like a movement boost. Okay.
Let's give it to him!
You guys will just start cleaning up over
leave
here.
It to me.
Alright, she's still stunned. Oh, I didn't even see this guy creeping up on me.
Say when.
Actually, no, I need to attack the boss. I can take a little damage to that. It's fine. Okay, you can finally move again, so that's good.
This is bad. Not yet.
This will do like 8 damage, but she'll die.
Don't underestimate me. Die!
I think I can use. She can use her self-sacrifice move on next turn.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, you know what I should have? You know what I should have been doing? I should have been standing here and attacking like this.
I can still fight.
But you know,
It's
I can still
alright.
keep attacking with her. Ow.
It can't be.
Oh, dang it, she did die. I should have just had her explode herself. I should have just had her sacrifice herself. It would have done so much more damage. Enemy transformations. When an enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat, but if you pull it off, you'll get a large amount of voltage.
Not there yet. I'm not done yet.
It's just 7 damage. Wait, how much HP does the boss have? Ooh, if I get Takumi to sacrifice himself, then... well, it's
Not
worth it.
there yet.
Wait, no, he can't because the boss is behind him. He's facing the wrong direction.
It's all right.
If I attack like this...
That's it. I'm not done yet.
Does this hit the boss? Yeah, this is part of the boss.
That all you got?
Wait, no, these are different attacks. Oh, but they do the same amount of damage. But this one stuns me, but this one kills me. So I'll do the one that stuns me.
Gotcha.
Where does the headgear come from anyways? That's what I'm wondering. It just kind of comes out of nowhere.
We beat it this time, right?
Take that, Grima!
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's powers seem a lot like our hemoanima?
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
Yeah, except he transformed into a cool giant dragon and you guys just changed your clothes like a magical girl. You're not the same.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirei could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiruko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet.
Mozokuze.
Is it talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi. Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabekuk. Tudevose.
Is Siri just gonna come out of nowhere and then just like kill this guy? So we can't get answers out of him? Ato might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged. Its voice sounded frightened, desperate even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Maybe Hiruko is just gonna kill him for us.
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hiruko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Great, we get a first-person view of the execution. Oh. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. It says select character, but she's the only one I can pick. Well...
Alright, let me do it.
She isn't even transformed anymore. She's just killing him. Wait. She stabbed him with her infuser. I mean, I get if she's absorbing his powers, but we didn't know that would happen. For all we knew, stabbing him with the infuser could have just powered him up more, right? See, before the stream, I was like, oh yeah, Hiruko's a badass, I'm okay with that, she's a little antagonistic, I can deal with that, she seems like a cool character, and now I'm like, yeah, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be worried about Darumi anymore, I should be worried about Hiruko. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10%, yay! Yay! What just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Humo Anima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body! It shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? What a tragic event.
No.
Don't pay it any mind. There are enemies. Remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? Just one damn mystery after another around here. Now we can't even ask Siri about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh right, you were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. No what? What happened? It's like this. Yeah, like where does the headpiece come from? Why has no one explained that? It looks like a halo, like a medical halo, like the type they drill into your skull. I guess like Humo Anima, there's like a medical thematic beyond this. What? No way.
Series, Dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us we were able to find Sire.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. Huh? But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days.
Uh-huh?
He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen, or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Siri told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Hey Hub, welcome to the stream, thanks for stopping by. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can just jump into. If he did, he'd have done that already. Right, I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Oh, what a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. You're part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little uneasy on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today. Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all this. We're done talking then. Sweet, I kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyways. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Siri said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karua again?
Huh?
Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late.
Huh?
Oh, hey Eito. What's up? Nothing, I just want to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to get all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. Thanks to your actions, I managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. The thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome so long as we have each other. It's not like I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Hemoanima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Social link, go! You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. We have to shake hands to form the social link and seal the deal. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. I am thou. Thou art I. Alright. I just want to let you know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me. I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't push yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. When the demo releases for the game a week later. Or when the full game releases a week later. Yeah, see you. Hey Geb, welcome to the stream. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Eito's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle, drew to a close. You have reached the end of the demo! Your save data will be carried over to the full game. Thank you for playing. See, I was looking at this artwork because I was making a thumbnail, and this artwork is on the special edition version of the game, and it's like, there's a lot of characters in this artwork. Like, a lot of characters that we haven't met yet. So, there's probably a lot of characters that join our party once we convince everyone here to fight with us, which will probably take a little while. We also haven't met this dude yet. Right, you guys haven't seen this because I started yesterday's stream on the title screen already, but this is just the opening credits when you boot up the game. So what's in the gallery so far? Just all the CGs we've seen so far? Yeah, okay. Oh, you can like replay all the like animated cutscenes. It's kind of nice. Oh, and you can also listen to the music. That's pretty cool. Especially for the demo to have all this in it. Okay. Okay, I am intrigued enough by this game that I think I will play the full game. Again, I'm not like on the edge of my seat, like riveted, like, oh, I really need to find out what happens. But I'm like, yeah, I think this has potential and it's interesting enough and it hasn't let me down. So, you know, I'm on board. And Eito, I think, is probably one of my more favorite characters in the group right now. Hiruko has gone down after seeing her going crazy. I still don't like Darumi, but at least she's not... I don't think she's a bad person. She's just weird. I think it's the twin brother that creeps me out the most. I don't really know if he's gonna get redeemed. I feel like even if he does, I feel like he's still gonna be creepy. So I feel like he's might be just the one character I'll find insufferable, which is fine, I guess. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, I think I will play this game. So this game comes out next week on April 24th. It comes out on the same day as Expedition 33, which is another RPG I'm interested in. But I think between the two games, I think since I started this one, might as well finish it first, and I feel like this one's the one I'm more likely to get spoiled on. So I'll give it a try. Expedition 33 doesn't have a demo, unfortunately, so I will decide sooner or closer to the date whether I'll play that one. And then Fatal Fury the new Fatal Fury comes out next week too, which I also want to play, but it's a fighting game, although there's a single-player story mode, but I can always save that one for later because it's a fighting game, it's not going anywhere. But yeah, I mean, I said before on yesterday's stream, like, I went into this demo very hesitant because of my bad experience with Raincode, but I wanted to give them one last chance to redeem themselves because I was a Danganronpa fan, and also a Zero Escape fan, and Uchikoshi's working on this one too, so it's kind of like, you know what? I will give them the chance, and this seems like it has potential, so we will go with it. I still kind of wish it wasn't so, like, obviously, again, they crafted the story at the beginning to entice Danganronpa fans by making so many parallels with it, but I really kind of rather wish that it was just completely its own thing. Like, I wish it didn't even have any of that. We'll see how the story progresses, because I feel, depending on how the story goes, like, I don't know, maybe the school setting and the whole Danganronpa parallel is very relevant to the plot. But I have a feeling it's just a hook to get people in, because again, they really wanted people to play this game because they also went into debt making it, so they really need to make a profit on it. I guess we'll see, but I guess I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't go into this with too much expectation, and I think that's kind of the best way to go about it. So, yeah. And I'm glad you guys seem to be enjoying it too, so that's good. And honestly, I like playing strategy games once in a while, and anything that's even like a little bit of a parallel to Fire Emblem, it's kind of like, oh yay, something I could play that's not Fire Emblem, but also Fire Emblem for a little bit. So that's kind of cool. I like strategizing, so that's good. It's been a while since well, actually, no, not really, because we played Unicorn Overlord, which I also enjoyed, so, yeah, the gameplay seems good enough. I just hope it doesn't get too repetitive, but if we only had 2 fights in 7 days out of the 100 days, maybe it's not going to be, you know, too redundant. I think that's the only thing I'm going to be worried about, is it becoming too redundant. But again, we won't find out until the full game comes out. Thank you so much for coming by the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the raids and the new follows. You guys are awesome. Let's find someone to raid. Yeah, I was worried there was going to be a battle every day, and I was like, okay, never mind. It's like Persona, where we have, like, the off days. Let's see who we should say hello to today. Oh, sweet. Sketchy's still streaming. He's doing some art, and he's really cool. So let's go say hi to Sketchy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more stream. I think I'm going to be playing Alan Wake. I've been meaning to play it. It's a horror game, and it's also not that long, so it'll only take us a couple days as we wait for the full release of the 100 line next week. And don't forget, on Friday, we're doing Fight or Flight again, so if you haven't submitted your original characters on Twitter and you want me to look at them on stream, don't forget to do that. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye, Froggy friends.